Your soulmate is saying, please don't open this message if you plan to give up on me forever. My child, listen closely to me today because your soulmate is saying, please don't open this message if you plan to give up on me forever. I am bringing a deep and pure love into your life, but you must not lose your faith in my divine plan. Keep your heart open to my voice, because walking away now means leaving behind the greatest blessing I have ever prepared for you. I have watched you in your lonely room, seeing the silent tears you cry when you think no one else is around. Your true love is saying do not give up, because they have been crying those exact same tears while waiting for you. I am working right now to wipe away your sadness and bring their comforting presence directly into your daily life. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. If you close this now, you might miss the very direction that leads you straight into their warm and waiting arms. Your soulmate is begging you not to quit, so hold on and let my loving voice guide you to your true future. You might have felt a sudden warmth in your chest recently, waking up in the quiet of the night with a strange feeling of peace. That is my spirit gently touching your soul, preparing you for the person who is asking you never to give up on them. They are reaching out to you in their daily prayers, and I am weaving your two paths together in perfect time. I need you to let go of the past hurts that still make your heart heavy with dark doubt and deep fear. If you hold on to old pain, your hands will be too full to receive the beautiful love your soulmate is waiting to give you. Do not give up forever, but instead give your heavy burdens to me so I can make your spirit entirely free. Your soulmate is out there right now, hoping you are strong enough to wait just a little bit longer for my perfect timing. They are saying please do not open this message if you are just going to walk away, because their heart belongs entirely to you. Trust in my holy promise, and know that I am actively leading them straight to your quiet front door. Jesus says, my child, do not let the loneliness of your past convince you that I have forgotten the deep desires of your heart. Your soulmate is pleading with you not to give up, because they are searching for the exact kind of love you have to offer. I have seen the way you care for others, and now it is time for you to be loved with that same pure devotion. I know there are days when you feel entirely invisible, wondering if anyone will ever truly understand the depths of your gentle soul. The one I have chosen for you is saying please don't give up, because they have been asking me for a partner just like you. I am shaping their heart to match yours perfectly, so do not abandon this journey right before the beautiful end. Keep listening to my words until the very end, because I will soon reveal the specific dream I am sending you tonight to prove this is real. You need this final confirmation so your mind can rest and your spirit can fully trust in the love that is coming. Your soulmate is holding on to hope, and they are begging you not to give up on them forever before you even meet. Have you ever heard a soft voice whisper your name when you were entirely alone in your quiet house? That is the sound of your soulmate praying for you, and my spirit carrying their hopeful voice straight into your daily life. They are asking you not to give up on this connection, because they can already feel your presence in their own heart. You must stop looking backward at the people who broke your trust and left you feeling like you were never good enough. Those old memories are heavy chains, and your soulmate is asking you to break them so you do not give up on true happiness. I am here to heal those deep wounds, but you must open your hands and let the old pain fall away forever. Every time you feel like throwing in the towel, remember that your future partner is relying on your quiet strength today. They are saying, please do not open this message if you plan to give up, because their entire future is wrapped up in finding you. I am building a bridge between your two lives, and you must keep walking forward to meet them in the middle. The Lord says, listen to me now, because the enemy wants you to believe that you are destined to walk this long road entirely alone. Your soulmate is fighting against that same dark lie, begging you not to give up on the future we are building together. I have promised you a life full of joy, and this relationship is the greatest blessing I am preparing to hand you. I see the moments when you look in the mirror and wonder if you are truly worthy of a deep and lasting romance. The person I am bringing to you is saying, please don't give up, because to them, you are the most beautiful soul on earth. I have designed you perfectly for their heart, and they will cherish every single part of you that others failed to see. Stay with me a little longer, because the final revelation I have for you will change the way you see your entire future. If you walk away from this message now, you will delay the beautiful miracle I am trying to place in your open hands. Your soulmate is asking you to stay strong, so do not give up forever when your greatest reward is so close. Sometimes you find yourself remembering happy moments that have not even happened yet, like a warm memory of a future life. That is my gift to you, a small glimpse of the peaceful days you will share with the one who is asking you not to quit. They are dreaming of those exact same moments, and they are holding on to the hope that you will never give up on them. You have built high walls around your heart to protect yourself from the harsh rejections you suffered in your lonely past. Your soulmate is softly knocking on those walls, saying, please do not give up on love just because of what others did to you. Let me tear down those heavy stones today, so your spirit is completely free to welcome the person who will never leave. Do not let the waiting period make you bitter, because great things take time to grow roots that will never be easily pulled up. Your soulmate is waiting patiently, hoping you will not open this message and then immediately give up on your shared destiny. I am feeding your soul with true patience, ensuring that when you finally meet, your love will last for a lifetime. Jesus says, my beloved child, the pain of your waiting is about to turn into the greatest joy your gentle heart has ever known. Your soulmate is whispering into the night, asking you not to give up on them forever while they try to find their way home. I am lighting the path before them, clearing away the obstacles so they can reach you without any more painful delays. I know how hard it is to keep believing in a happy ending when you have read so many sad chapters in your life. The person coming toward you is saying, please don't give up, because they are bringing the final, joyful chapter of your story. I have written a beautiful future for you both, and I will not let your story end in lonely tears. Listen all the way to the end, because I will tell you the exact feeling you will have when they finally walk into your life. You must stay focused on my voice, because giving up now means missing the beautiful moment your two souls finally recognize each other. Your soulmate is depending on your faith, so hold on tightly and do not surrender to your temporary doubts. When you suddenly smell a sweet fragrance that reminds you of home, even when nothing around you has changed, know that I am near. I am sending you these small signs because your soulmate is asking me to comfort you and tell you not to give up. They are sending their love through my spirit, wrapping you in a warm embrace before you have even seen their face. It is time to forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you were simply trying to find someone who would love you. Your soulmate does not care about your past errors, they are just saying please don't give up on the person you are becoming today. I have washed you entirely clean, and you must step into this new relationship with a light and hopeful spirit. Every single tear you have cried has been collected in my hands, and I am turning them into a river of absolute joy. Your soulmate is walking along that river right now, praying you will not give up on them before they reach your side. I am the creator of true love, and I am promising you that this connection will heal every broken piece of your heart. The Lord says, pay close attention to your heart right now, because the heavy feeling of sadness is beginning to lift away from your tired shoulders. Your soulmate is calling out to you in the spirit, saying please do not give up on us forever because I am almost there. I am strengthening your weary mind today, giving you the quiet courage you need to finish this season of waiting. I have seen how you go out of your way to help your friends, pouring love into others while feeling completely empty inside yourself. The one I have chosen for you is saying please don't give up, because they want to spend their life filling your cup. I have prepared someone who will serve you and care for you with the same deep passion you have always shown to the world. Do not turn away now, because the final blessing I will speak over you will break every single chain of deep loneliness in your life. You must receive this entire message to fully prepare your spirit for the massive change that is about to happen in your world. Your soulmate is begging you not to quit, and I am asking you to trust me for just a few more steps down this path. There are moments when you feel a sudden urge to clean your house or organize your life, as if you are expecting an important guest. That is your spirit sensing the arrival of the person who is begging you not to give up on them forever. I am planting that sudden urge inside you so that your life is perfectly in order when they finally knock on your front door. You must stop listening to the loud voices in the world that tell you true love is a silly fairy tale for naive people. Your soulmate is a real person, and they are saying please do not give up just because the world is cold and completely bitter. I am the author of true romance, and the story I have planned for you is more real than the ground beneath your feet. The days of eating alone and wondering if you will ever have someone to share your simple, quiet moments with are coming to an end. Your future partner is dreaming of those exact moments, hoping you will not give up on them before they can sit at your table. I am setting a place for them in your life, and I will bless your home with the warm sound of constant laughter. Jesus says, my precious child, do not let the setting sun bring you fear, for I am working in the dark hours while you are quietly sleeping. Your soulmate is looking up at the exact same stars, whispering into the night and begging you not to give up on them forever. I am the God who connects the stars, and I am effortlessly connecting your two hearts across any distance that separates you. I understand the deep exhaustion that comes from hoping for something for so long and seeing absolutely no change in your physical reality. The one coming to you is saying please don't give up, because they have been fighting unseen battles just to reach your loving arms. I am giving them the victory over their struggles, so they can walk into your life entirely whole and fully ready to stay. Stay here with me, because at the end of this message, I will give you the final seal of peace to calm your restless mind. If you leave early, you will carry your heavy doubts back into your day instead of walking in the bright light of my promise. Your soulmate is praying you will listen to everything I have to say, so you do not give up on a love that is guaranteed. Sometimes you catch a fleeting thought of a stranger's smile, a face you have never seen, but that brings a sudden feeling of deep comfort. That is my way of showing you the one who is desperately asking you not to give up on them before your paths cross. They carry that same comforting smile for you, and I am preparing the exact moment when you will finally see it in person. You have to release the tight grip you have on your fear of being abandoned, because this new love is not like your past relationships. Your soulmate is saying please do not open this message if you plan to give up, because they are looking for a forever home. I am building a foundation of total trust beneath your feet, so you never have to worry about them walking away from you. Let my deep peace wash over you right now, washing away the bitter taste of all the times you were completely left behind. Your soulmate is running toward you, hoping you are strong enough not to give up on them while they close the final distance. I am guiding their every single footstep, ensuring they do not stumble or lose their way as they travel straight into your loving life. The Lord says, "You are my deeply loved child, and I am entirely focused on bringing absolute joy into the quiet corners of your current life." Your soulmate is pleading with you not to give up on them forever, because they know in their heart that you are their missing piece. I am removing the heavy sorrow from your chest today, replacing it with a bright and unshakable hope for your shared future. I have witnessed every time you forced a happy smile for others while your own heart was slowly breaking into tiny, quiet pieces. The partner I have for you is saying please don't give up, because they want to be the reason your genuine smile finally returns. I am healing those tiny broken pieces, putting your heart back together so it can beat perfectly in time with theirs. Do not stop reading yet, because I am about to tell you how to recognize their spirit the very first time you hear their voice. If you ignore this warning, you might mistake them for just another passing stranger and miss the beautiful miracle I have planned. Your soulmate is begging you not to give up on this sign, because they want you to know them the second they say hello. Have you noticed how you suddenly lose track of time, staring out the window and feeling a deep pull toward a place you cannot name? That is your soul reaching out to the person who is loudly asking you never to give up on them under any circumstances. They are feeling that exact same magnetic pull, and I am using it to slowly draw you both into the very same room. You must choose today to stop holding on to the unfair grudges you carry against the people who deeply misunderstood your loving intentions. Your soulmate needs you to be free of that heavy anger, which is why they are saying please do not give up on pure love. I am offering you the gift of complete forgiveness, so your heart is light enough to float entirely on the joy of this new connection. Every morning you wake up is one day closer to the moment your entire life changes into the beautiful reality you have always wanted. Your true love is waking up today hoping you will not give up on them forever, trusting that I am keeping you totally safe. I am watching over both of you, making sure that neither of you loses faith before the perfect day of your meeting arrives. Jesus says, "My beloved, I am breathing new, fresh life into your weary bones today, lifting you up from the dusty floor of your deep disappointment. Your soulmate is crying out in their spirit, asking you not to give up on them forever because they are running as fast as they can. I am giving them the strength to overcome their final hurdles, so they can finally arrive at the beautiful destination of your heart. I know how easily you get discouraged when you look at the calendars and see another month passing by without any sign of true romance. The one I am bringing is saying, please don't give up, because I am worth the long and painful wait you have silently endured. I am not bound by human calendars, and I am telling you that your appointed time for deep love is rapidly approaching. Keep listening closely, because the final blessing I am holding for the end of this message will completely change your heavy atmosphere today. If you close this prematurely, you are telling me that you are not fully ready to receive the massive gift I want to hand you. Your soulmate is counting on you to hear this entire truth, so do not give up on them by walking away from my comforting voice. When you find yourself suddenly humming a happy tune that you have not heard in many years, know that it is a sign from heaven. It is the joyful song of your soulmate, who is asking you not to give up on them because they are bringing music back to your life. I am planting that melody in your mind to remind you that your days of complete silence and profound sadness are finally over. You need to step out of the dark shadow of your own self-doubt, where you constantly wonder if you are truly enough for anyone. Your soulmate is saying, please do not open this message if you plan to give up, because they think you are absolutely perfect as you are. I created you with deep and intentional love, and I am sending someone who will clearly see my beautiful handiwork in your face. The cold seasons of your lonely life are passing away, and I am bringing a warm spring of pure affection straight to your door. Your future partner is hoping you will not give up on them before the beautiful flowers of your shared relationship have a chance to bloom. I am watering the dry ground of your heart today, ensuring that this new love will grow into a massive, unshakable tree of life. The Lord says, "Open your spiritual eyes today, my child, and see that the lonely path you have been walking is finally coming to an abrupt end. Your soulmate is passionately saying, please do not give up on me forever, because I am standing just around the next hidden corner. I am the gentle guide leading you toward them, and I promise you will not have to walk alone much longer. I have seen the way you carefully protect your heart, afraid that if you open it again, someone will just crush it without a second thought. The person I have chosen is saying, please don't give up, because their only desire is to gently hold your heart and keep it entirely safe. I am putting a shield of divine protection around this relationship, so you never have to feel that terrible, crushing pain again. Stay with me for just a few more moments, because I am preparing to release the final seal of peace that will settle your anxious mind. If you miss this final seal, the enemy will try to sneak back into your thoughts and convince you to give up on love entirely. Your soulmate is pleading with you to stay, because they need you to be completely at peace when they finally arrive in your world. Have you recently felt a strange sensation of someone holding your hand, even when you are sitting completely alone in your quiet room? That is my spirit comforting you, bringing you the invisible touch of the person who is begging you not to give up on their love. They are holding your hand in their vivid dreams, and I am letting you feel that exact warmth in your waking reality today. You must stop rehearsing the painful arguments and bitter words from your past relationships, playing them over and over in your tired mind. Your soulmate is saying please do not give up on a peaceful future by staying trapped in the loud and chaotic echoes of your past. I am silencing those negative voices right now, filling your mind with the quiet and beautiful truth of your incoming blessing.